Hi guys, it's Hillary. I'm here in my studio in Los Angeles. It is Wednesday and I'm here for Teacher Space. I'm super excited. I just had my client Addison, who's 16 and super cute, and we did this exercise. She did it for the first time today. She's a cheerleader, so we're working on handstands, we're working on arm strength because she went from a ballerina to a cheerleader. So we're working on that arm back connection. So we kind of got into this, opening up the chest. So I wanted to share it with you guys today. So if you're familiar with it, we're gonna do the arm frog facing out. And it is actually one of my absolute favorite exercises. It works on our shoulder mobility, which is always something I'm working on and most people are working on. And it opens up our chest. And we've got to find that 50-50 here with the feet and the hands. So that can be a struggle too. But if you think about most of us, we tend to be rounded forward all the time. And this is really forcing that long back stretch. If you think about on the reformer, I'll take this off so we can do some work. And it's working on that whole kind of, it's not really a tricep dip. I mean, it's really about this whole arm back and that strength and really standing in them. So what I have is some heavy springs. So you kind of pick where you want to go. Look at how you guys look so good today. Okay, so this is what we're going to kind of play with it a little bit. And I know you've probably done it before, and it's just super fun. So the hands are just in front, right at the edge. And we're gonna play, so I have actually 2 top springs for me. I wanna have a lot of feedback and support, and I'm gonna try to get as much weight as I can forward into my legs. So if you think about it, we're gonna try to keep the pedal in, close to us the whole time, not let it get pushed away, not let it get ahead of us. And I'm just gonna bring my butt off. So right now, all my weight is in my arms. In my wrist, not happy place. So I'm gonna try without moving that pedal to bring 50% of my weight into my legs. So all of a sudden it changed where I feel things. So now all of a sudden I feel the chest open up. I feel a deeper connection into that arm and back, and not so wristy and not so like, it's all about the triceps, right? So find that 50-50. Try not to fall. And we're gonna just stay tall so the chest is really open, right? Nice long back. And then I keep that 50-50, pedal stays close, and I'm gonna dip down. I'm gonna try to go all the way down, but again, this goes into that shoulder mobility here, so if they can't do that. And the tendency is we wanna kind of start going back, so I've gotta keep that 50-50, and press back up. So it's actually much more work. And then we dip it down, trying to keep that 50-50. If I can go all the way down, I'm going to do it today, and then pressing back up. So it's an arm frog. Kind of looks like a frog, don't you think? And then pressing, growing tall. So what you might see happen is people start to kind of round into it, right? They get rounded, or maybe they're back more this way, kind of back. So if you're starting off with someone, like I did with Addison this morning, maybe it's just seeing, can you find that position? Is it gonna happen for you? Because maybe it won't, maybe that's the work. Maybe trying to find that 50-50 and stay, that's the work, right? So in that case, all you're doing is looking for where they can go with this. So we're keeping it here. And then I'll just cue you like I cued her. We're just gonna take our booty off. She's 16. Take the booty off the chair. So she did like this, right? And she's all rounded. And then I said, great, okay. Can you maybe bring 50% of your weight more forward? So the minute she did that, her chest kind of opened up a little. And then we had done chest expansion and some stuff on the reformer, said, oh, remember your chest expansion. Find that chest expansion, find those arms. And she opened up. And it wasn't perfect, she was a little bit back, right? But I said, keep that 50-50 and let's just bring it back. And we did that a few times, it got better and better, and eventually we'll add the whole arm down, frog down and up. But it's a really good one if you think about long back stretch. You can cue that on the reformer, the chest expansion arms, the hip, stomach massage, really pulling those knees in and keeping that, because that takes a lot of activity to to not just kind of hang into them and pull them up. So it is one of my favorite. I love it for everybody. I know, it's genius, isn't it, Dana? Who thought of this? But Joseph Pilates, I think, right? Anyway, it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful work for anybody. And also we need to kind of work our wrists, right? We need to get strength there. So it's kind of putting some weight there for that person, but teaching them to lift out of it, teaching them to really not be in that kind of into it, right? So kind of place their hands, just like a long back stretch and all of that, place them towards the front, but you want them to feel safe, not like they're gonna do that, right? But if they're close to the front, it's gonna be a lot more length than if they're back like this. So think about that when you set them up too. And if you have any questions on this one, you can type it in right now because I have time, or you can DM me. But this is Arm Frog facing out. I did it with her before we hit the ladder barrel, and she did the most amazing. I'll post them in my live stories. She did the most amazing handstand and then did splits in the handstand, so it was awesome. But anyway, that is your Arm Frog. Give it a try. Hi, Tracy, jumped in here. And see what you think. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. No one complains about it. It makes you feel super strong, especially if you're gonna go for all the hanging stuff on the Cadillac and get those arms going. So anyway, that's the teacher space today. Super fun. Enjoy your week. Hopefully I'll see you later. I might be doing some live classes coming up, just here and there every once in a while, because I had so much fun over my birthday. So I'll keep you in touch on that one. Bye guys. Bye Dana. Bye Tracy. Bye all buddy. See you guys later. You're welcome. Love you guys. Bye.